Yeah, it looks like both of them are going. Sick. Welcome in, Jura. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, Tech and Computers Daily. Yeah, I am live now. What's up, bro? Long time no see. What's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, good. Good to hear it, Jura. Yeah, we're just gonna be chilling today, playing some Minecraft. I'm just working on this. Last time I streamed, I started this like cave ravine base, so I'm kind of just working on that right now. And then I'm going to move on to a temple that I'm working on too. So that's sort of the vibe right now. What I'm doing, we'll just be having some classic mining and crafting today. I'm trying to keep like the natural feel of this place while also making it easier for me to navigate. Welcome in, Lego. How's it going, man? What's new? What is this? Is this play? Yeah. The base is really good, to be honest. But use stone bricks. No, I'm not using stone bricks as much as I can help it. I'm gonna turn this back into regular stone. Trying to make it look as natural as possible. I might use stone bricks for accents, but I'm gonna keep regular stone for most things. Doing good. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. We have a ton of iron, by the way, which is very great for us. This granite. Cousin just got me into K-pop, and oh my god, this face view. I'm glad you like it, man. K-pop is pretty sick. I haven't gotten as into it as I would like to, but I do enjoy what I've heard. Okay, let us fire some clay. My trombone is not working. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I wonder what's going wrong with the game, like what's happening. I do have an Instagram. It's a personal Instagram though, so it's not like related to the stream at all. To get some ladders for down here too, I think. Once it's daytime, I'm gonna go up and chop down some trees because I think we desperately need some wood. It's a thing, I hope it helps. I hope so. Hopefully that will fix anything. Do you have McDonald's nuggets to put in the fridge? Do you? I do not have McDonald's nuggets. Oh, do I microwave them? No, I usually just eat them cold. Wait. I make clay blocks. Okay. Just a stack of 4. There. I wanted clay blocks. I should not have been firing. Out-of-date mods, but I didn't install any mods. I would maybe do just like a fresh install of that game. I don't know. I mean, obviously I've never played it, but I feel like a fresh install would maybe help. How do I can't cook these tropical fish? Once it's daytime, we'll head upstairs up to the real world. Already did that? I don't know then. Do they have like some sort of what's the word? Like some sort of FAQ page or something? It's been a long time seeing you. Relaxing lives. Music's beautiful, bro. Hard day in Micro Center. What state do you live in? I live in Minnesota, man. I'm glad you're back in the lives, man. Glad you're doing well. We've been playing a lot of stuff, which has been fun. Streaming a lot of different things. We'll probably go for a few hours, say to maybe 4 hours. We'll see. I hope that works, Dra. Okay, so I want to... I don't know how I want to do this path over here. Keeping this like a natural cave. We'll break that one. We'll come back to this. It's almost daytime. We can get some wood here pretty soon. Well, I actually don't know if it's almost daytime, I guess. Another update for anyone who hasn't been here in a while. We are so close to that 1,000 subs. Only 60 away, which is pretty exciting. And we'll be doing a 24-hour stream when that happens. I am very excited about. No, Max Lottle. Oh my god. Oh, that's actually fine that you're over there. That's like not the end of the world. I got a bunch of cute kitty photos from my friends that I'm going to make an army in my room. That's awesome. Nothing like some cat pics. We could get more of this coal, but honestly, we're doing okay. I kind of just want to cover this area up. Rotten flesh too. I know I shouldn't. That's really weird, Jura. I'm sorry, man. I have no idea why that wouldn't fix your issue. Is it daytime? Not yet. It'd be nice if we had an area to plant some trees. Maybe over here. Kind of nice. Start clearing this out, maybe. Shovel. I'm gonna try and keep this as natural as possible, but we'll sort of make it flat first and figure out where the couple trees we're gonna have down here will go. We're not gonna have like a ton. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I have no idea. I've never played that game. I wish I could help more. I think this is a good amount right here. Up to. How about just keeping the integrity of this area? I don't know why. The natural look and feel of this place is really what matters most to me right now. You doing okay today? How's my day been? It's been pretty good. I won't lie. I've been a little confused about how the growth of the channel has slowed down, so I've been thinking about that a lot, but just trying to keep my head up, keep doing what I'm doing, trying to make better stuff for you guys, and just hang out at home. It's the weekend, so I'm not like working or anything. Went to a baseball game yesterday, so that was fun. Just sort of trying to relax and have a good time, you know? That's sort of the vibe for today. These shaders look better than Kappa? I don't know which ones they are. Wait, that's not it. I'm using a Solus shader now. Kappa, it stopped working for me randomly, so I just had to use the other one I had on hand. School started? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, I loved school growing up, but I know that is not everyone's jam, so hope you survive. Okay, let's get rid of this tree too. Clear some of this grass so we can see what we're working with. Do I have any saplings at all, actually? I don't think well, no, I do. I do in the chest. I haven't tried complimentary yet. I've seen it. I'm just chilling with Solus for now, but I'll probably try complimentary out at some point. Spruce. Do I really want spruce trees? We can use them up at least. Yeah, I have seen it. Lego. I'm not an AI fan in general, so I'm happy that they're doing something. But a lot of YouTube's decisions recently, I don't know if they have people's best interests at heart. I am happy with that decision, but I don't like the like ID verification stuff they've been thinking about. That's been kind of worrying to me. Have you like personally tried that Witherstorm one? No, I've just seen it. I took a look at it when you sent it in the Discord, or I think you sent it in the Discord. Someone did, and then I have seen YouTube videos of it also. But that's not sort of the vibe I'm going for with these videos or these live streams. Maybe at some point I'll try it. I want to do like weather mods at some point, so maybe I would do it while I do that. The game more challenging. I feel like this is gonna be too close to the cave. All right there, that was good. Welcome in, Tekken Master King Roxas. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Do you like in weather mod? Photo. The Witherstorm wand. It's not like the biggest thing that I'm interested in, but it did look cool. Should work on a path over here too. Need more wood for that. Also, let's head upstairs. It's almost daytime. Oh my god. We're good. I'm doing good. Yeah, I was just saying to Lego. I'm a little confused about the lack of growth on the channel recently, but like overall, been doing good. Just been chilling, trying to keep my head up. Went to a baseball game yesterday. That was fun. Had a horrible migraine. I get migraines like pretty bad, pretty often, but still had fun. And yeah, we're just chilling on the weekend now. A fresh start in Minecraft. I tried to go back to the other world we were at, but I like could not remember what was going on at all. So figured we'd just do a fresh start, and then maybe I'll come back to that other one at some point. My face cam also got better. No, I didn't change my camera at all. There's been no change to that. I don't know. Not sure what that could be. My lighting is slightly different, but it's like this sometimes anyway. Another cave down there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know why. No idea why. I was using a different mic for a while, but that has nothing to do with my face cam, so no idea why that could be. Maybe just because you haven't seen me in a bit. I don't know. Well, maybe I really want these wooden swords, I guess. I don't really need those. Thank you, man. I just haven't shaved in a bit. Well, a couple days. Feels like way too long. Oh, let's head back down. Is this the right way? Where's my... Oh, we're slightly off with the ladders. What's up, Lego? What's seems to be the problem? Stuttering a bit, maybe lower your settings. It looks all good for me. It could be settings on your end, Tech and Computer Daily. There's like no issues on my end at all. I don't know if anyone else is having issues. Sound off in the chat. But I haven't noticed anything. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh. Oh, I play Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't know. I haven't had any issues. I'm at a pretty solid 40 here. Is anyone else having any stream issues? Definitely say we make a iron sword. Yeah, because we're just using stone. We could probably go with all iron tools here. No problems, man. It might be on your end, tech and computer. I haven't changed anything recently, and I haven't had any issues from anybody else. So I'm not sure. And YouTube says I'm not having any issues on their end too. So I'm not sure why that would be. I don't know. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, we'll need a new pick anyway. One day, can you try out GTA 5 on the stream or other AAA games? Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to try some AAA games. I don't know if it would be GTA 5, but maybe for a one-off that could be fun. I'm more of an RPG guy, but for a one-off or something. I've definitely done AAA games on here in the past, though. So yeah, the language in there would definitely be a more adult-focused stream. But I don't know. I'm more so worried about the chat being PG-13. I'm fine playing adult games for the most part. Lego. Let's work on this room a little bit more. I want to do like a two-story situation here. Just build into this cave a little bit. I want to get a shovel too. I don't know, lots of games on the list still, so maybe at some point we can play GTA 5. Go right here for me in the middle. I haven't played GTA 5 in a long time. I'll have to see if it runs on stream too. Need to get back into the Red Dead Redemption games at some point. Also, Lego, how much more do you have to play? Are you trying to just like beat the story, or are you trying to like 100% it? While my eyes out from Red Dead Redemption 2, I just want to get the series over with and just started to one. Gotcha. Gotcha. Interesting you started with Red Dead Redemption 2 first. I know it's a prequel, but I don't know, in my mind I would always start with the first one first. Yeah, we can just work our way up. I think this will be a good area. And I want to get back up top and do some more mining before we're out of daylight. Let's drop, or not mining, but chopping wood. Maybe getting some food too. Let's drop some of this stuff that we don't need. That should be good. Wait a second, so I don't spoil this. Gotcha. I totally get the logic behind it. It was just saying that's not how I had done it. I've played both games a little bit, but I guess I've never finished either, so it doesn't really make much difference. eventually come back here. I'm trying to build a old temple there, but we'll be in this place for a while. What's up, Lego? I would have only done one first just because I assume that any spoilers for 2 would have added to... I would have seen them less as spoilers and more like Easter eggs, like finding Easter eggs in the game. I feel like playing in either order is valid. It's just 1 and 2 would have been the way I would have done it. I need to make this path better at some point. Thank you, man. I have 5, 6, 7, 8 play points. Should I donate to you? I if you want to. I don't know how play points work or like what those are. Always accept a donation, but the sub and watching is the most important to me. Whichever one you think is best, man. What's up, Lego? Undead Nightmare? Or are you talking about Red Dead Revolver? Go right here. Sort of the edge. And I'm sorry to remind you. At least, like, I've heard Red Dead Revolver. Like, I thought from what I had heard that the games, like Red Dead Revolver, was like they were spiritually connected. They aren't like officially connected from what I had heard. But I guess I don't know for sure. Oh no! Oh my god! I didn't even know there was water there. So it's whoa! Oh my god! We're right at the bottom of the lake. Wait, that's crazy. I'm gonna for sure have to build into the lake at some point. That's so cool. Let's stop that up for now. I've never played the game. I've only heard about it. Okay, so that will be the edge instead. We'll move one over. Kind of cool. We're just like right under the lake. Whoa! Thank you for the donation, Tech and Computers Daily. That's awesome, man. Give that a heart real quick. I really appreciate it. Remember to spread the word of the channel with your friends or anyone you know. I really appreciate it, man. That's awesome. Okay. I want this to be like sort of an entrance, like watching hallway. So Kind of a thinner house, but that'll be fine. That's so cool. Thank you so much, man. I can't say enough how much I appreciate it. Some wood planks. Not used to there not being a reticle that turns red on enemies. In Revolver or in what? Definitely older vibes for sure. Red Dead Redemption 1, gotcha. I haven't played that game forever. I should go through and beat that game at some point. There's just so many like bigger RPGs that I have to play still. What's the wall on this end? Oh, and Revolver 8, gotcha. Gotcha. We'll do stone with like wood in the center of the building here. We'll need to furnace a bunch of stone. Let's actually get another furnace made also. Shoot. Only 23 cents, nothing much, but it's only, I give real struggles, man. Thank you. No, man. It doesn't matter what amount it is. The fact that you were willing to like donate any money to me is more than I ever expected to be making on YouTube or live streaming. So I really appreciate it, man. Definitely don't downplay your donation. I guess we'll start doing the wood like inlet first. Try and make this place as homey as possible since we don't have windows or anything to work with. For that water. That's running tons of games that he lets me borrow. That's very cool. I'm very lucky that I've just had like years to collect games now. And then me and my girlfriend were able to combine our game collections, which is, I feel like there's almost too many options for us nowadays. This looks kind of nice. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't, but I think it does. Nice and homey. You mostly, what's your like favorite type of game, Lego? Thank you again, Tech and Computer Daily. I very much appreciate it, man. I know it's a hard question. So I didn't ask like favorite game, just any type, you know? Good amount of stone here. Open world shooter, platformers, RPG, roguelites. Nice. I'm a big fan of pretty much all of those. Not a huge shooter guy, as you know, but I love open world, roguelikes as well, platformers, all that. Very good picks all around, I think. Maybe we'll do some stone brick for that. I think that might actually look good. It's money at least, bro. These donations are nothing for me because it's all from play points from huge wins. Pretty huge respect. Well, thank you, man. I still very much appreciate it. Every little bit helps, you know? Talked to a second in Charles once against your legendary Gears of War, COD, World War II, Halo, Kingdom Hearts, Red Dead Redemption 1, Final Fantasy. A lot of classics there. I don't know what a second in Charles is though. Like, I won't lie. I've never heard of that before. You received any donations like this before? I've gotten a few like $5 donations before. Nothing huge, but I think I made like 12 bucks total from this channel. Which is why the push to 1,000 subs has been so much. So then I'll be able to start making ads on the channel and hopefully grow a little bit quicker as well. Shoot, did not mean to do it like that. Where's my out of what's it called? An axe. Second store, gotcha. It must be regional or something. I've never heard of it before. Oh, okay, I'll take a look. $0.46. Well, every little bit still counts, you know. It's not a lot, but it adds up. No worries, Lego. Spreading the word is the most important part, man. Donations are great, but helping the channel grow in any way is huge. Looks stupid. I can't tell. I don't think so. I think it looks good, but just gotta trust the process. For the word to people. Does anyone who can subscribe? Is this the right amount? Oh, thank goodness. I think this will look good eventually. How much, bro? What do you mean? How much what? It was 40 cents in my currency. I don't know if that's what you're talking about or not. Yeah, I think this looks okay to start. I don't know. Hard to tell. I think building upwards. Let's actually replace this all with stone too to start. We'll do half slabs or something at some point, and that will help, I think, also. Yeah, that's why I couldn't give everything. I wish I gave you. It's not about the amount. The fact that you did it all is very appreciated. Yeah, they were definitely more violent, from what I remember. More like gory, I guess, would be the right word. I think I need to get some glass. I think that would actually be huge. Let's go get some sand. Do I have any food? I don't have any food also. That would also be helpful because we're running very low on food, on other materials to build this base. Keep going that, doing that, keep moving on. Should be some sand up in the lake, I would think. Hopefully. It looks like it's about midday. Be a little later than midday. I don't know. I just want to kind of clear a path too, so we can get to this lake a little bit easier when we need to. We're not immediately swarmed with mobs whenever we get over there. Thank you, Lego. I appreciate it, man. I like playing Minecraft on my own and like playing these games on my own, but it is cool to just have people to like passively talk to. It does like make it fun in a way that's different from normal. So I'm glad that you guys enjoy it. Even when I'm like low energy sometimes or just chilling, I really appreciate that. It also makes me feel like I'm doing something productive even when I'm just playing games. Otherwise, I don't really like play games at all if I don't feel like I'm not doing it for like some sort of reason. I like it a bit more when it's low energy. Glad to hear it, man. I won't always be low energy, but I'm glad to hear that. Okay, there is some sand, thank goodness. Is that it though? Is that all the sand? I'll have to make a trip to a different beach at some point, because there's like, it's all frozen over here. Why did I do that? Sand, not bad. It is starting to get dark again. Maybe while we're here we can just lay down some torches too, so the path is a little less scary at nighttime. The first stream of this I like was so out of practice since we hadn't played Minecraft in a while. I just died over and over and over again. It was not the most exciting or the most fun either. I don't know. I eventually want to get back to where we were with the other stream, with like the little town building and stuff. I'm not doing the lose half a heart every time I die this time, just because I want it to be a little bit more chill, and the mod wasn't working when I tried to use it last time. Mushroom. Alright, that should be a decent amount of wood also, and a decent amount of path cleared. Maybe we'll turn this into some sort of structure at some point, some sort of archway or something. Would be kind of cool. Skyrim fun? I love Skyrim. I've played like probably hundreds of hours of Skyrim, but I've never beaten it. It's definitely a game I want to stream at some point, Lego, kind of like how I did the Oblivion stream, where I go through the main quest and some other ones, because I really like Skyrim. That's like the that's the Elder Scrolls game I grew up on. I remember the first time. Is that a slime? I remember when I got Skyrim. It was for Christmas one year. I got it on my PlayStation 3. It was so fun. I loved that game. Definitely need to get back into it at some point, because I never beat it, and I had it on the PlayStation 3, which there was a lot of issues with that version of the game, where like it would start to lag after a while. Definitely would love to play it on something that isn't so laggy at some point, like my computer, which I have it on now. Really like the Oblivion stream. I'm glad, man. I had a lot of fun with that one. I really enjoyed that quite a bit. You know, it's cool because it was like an older game that I'd never experienced, but it was the remaster, which was fun. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing more RPGs in the future, and more like retro games or stuff that I grew up on in the future as well. I think that'll be a good time. We'll have a lot more time to play Skyrim and stuff too once we're done with Kingdom Hearts 2. So I think I'll take a break between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3 for a little bit, just so I don't get burnt out on those games. Because I do really like them, but I don't want to get like completely bored with them, you know? I'll probably switch over to Skyrim or maybe Ratchet and Clank, something like that. I would recommend it. It's super fun. The first one is like really easy to get into, in my opinion. They get a little more complicated and silly after that, but I think they're great. They're like one of my all-time favorites. I don't know if this is gonna look stupid or not. We will try it. And you can get the collection for pretty cheap. I've looked more into that since you told me about it. I'll probably play that at some point. I probably won't stream it. Because even though I'm okay with like streaming adult games, it might just be a little too much for what I'm trying to have my audience be. And I don't know how, if it would be able to be monetized or anything, but I probably will play it at some point. Okay, what else can we make? We can make some cooked pork chop. Let's do that in the other one here. Have a little bit of food at least. Window config might not be my favorite, but it'll be something for now at least. 200% class 109 is only 2 hours 50 minutes. Oh, that's not bad. That's like not a full stream either though. Bad, I can't tell. Doesn't look amazing. We'll do it for now. We can always change it later. Yeah, I think I watched someone go through most of the story. I think I remember that. What else? Probably burn up some cobblestone still. Oh, some more wood in there. Definitely make this look better at some point, but it's fine for now. What did I think of it? I thought it was an interesting story. I obviously, they just like went through different the YouTuber I watched just went through different parts that they thought were interesting. So I'll probably have to play it or watch something more in depth at some point. I couldn't tell if it was like my sort of game or not, because I don't really play visual novels or games like that much, but it did look interesting. At the very least. Like, even if it doesn't end up being my thing, I can see it being something that people like, if that makes sense. Regular cobblestone, yes, indeed. It's kind of a weird entranceway, but that's okay. That's I am. Oh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, why'd I do that? I should have just put up some walls. Okay, so we don't have any bed yet, so I'm gonna have to like make my way back and collect all that stuff again because I don't have a bed or anything. Luckily now we have like an entrance down there. We have it all pretty much sorted. There it is. It's just the bed that I'm missing, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, oh, it's raining now. Actually take the water entrance. God, that's so the shader makes like the underwater look so cool. Like, that's awesome. Cannot wait to build into that. Here are these berries. Oh, I want those. An easy thing to grow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Eat berries. Be a good food source down here, I think. A very small. Oh, bro. Oh my god. Whatever. Forget about the chicken. Okay, let's head back down. This time try not to trying to immediately die. There we go. Where are those berries? Where are they? The death is right here. Did the fish eat the berries? I don't know where they are. What happened? Oh my god. It's all destroyed. All my stuff is going to be everywhere. This sucks. Oh no, there was a huge gravel situation. Oh, thank God it all went in here. Yeah, this is not ideal. Have you ever heard of an artist called Illit? Awkward timing, I know. I don't know. Let me look them up. Oh, no, I haven't heard of them. I might have seen them before, but I've never listened to them before. Sorry, Tech and Computer Daily. It's just my personal Instagram. I'm not going to be sharing that at all. Even my chest got partially destroyed. Oh, this sucks. I Thankfully, the crafting bench did not get destroyed. Let's just make a couple more chests right now. Just so we have some space to fix everything up. Subcount stuck? What do you mean? It's just been like that for a couple weeks, unfortunately. An Illit meme in the group for fun. Sick, man. I'm sure there will be some fans in there, and if not, maybe you'll put some people on to Illit, which will be cool. Okay, we need to patch up this hole. Oh my god, it really is just right above us. That's crazy. There's some iron right there, which is nice. I don't know if we just didn't have an iron pick or what happened. Let's get one of those real quick. In fact, let's get a couple. This. God, oh my god, this is annoying. Where can I stand normal for a second? There we go. Doesn't be sleeping at 2 p.m. or it does to people. And I go to sleep at 2 p.m. sometimes on the weekdays. Like so tired randomly sometimes. We got, what else do we got here? Planks. Play blocks. No. Oh, that's too low. Oh, this sucks. Shoot. And creepers are out to get me. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Ruining the whole vibe of this place. This place rain or what's going on? Where else is it coming in from? What? Oh my god. What a mess. I did not hear that rumor at all. I don't know. I don't know how they would do that with them working on GTA 6 so long. Is it going out to a different studio? Is that what they are thinking? It's not fair. How can I be on the console yet not be a master? Little Star Wars quote out of nowhere. Okay. We have all this gravel we have to get rid of. All things considered, there wasn't that much real damage. What? Just a ton of water damage. It sucks that we're like right below this whole water area. It's cool, but it's also not great for building. Let's get right out here. That's everything. We're gonna have to be real careful in that area. That's not everything. Shoot, man. Finally. Essence Art or no remake of Tropic. Right? I guess we'll see. We'll see. I haven't seen any of those rumors. I follow this stuff pretty closely, but I've seen something I haven't. What a mess this was. I'm loving this music right now. Okay, one thing I need to do just right now is place down some doors. I don't know why I hadn't done that at all. No doors, no beds. I'm really just like slumming it for no reason. Do one more mission, Red Dead Redemption, play Skyrim. Sounds good, man. So will this be your first time playing it at all, or have you like ever messed around with it at all? And what version will you be playing? Those are my big questions. Playing Skyrim in Optimized or Series X? Gotcha. Was it like Skyrim Legendary Edition or like Special Edition? Do you know, or is it just like base regular Skyrim? They've released like so many different versions, even for the same consoles. Out of Cobble, really? What? Where is it? Regular. I'll use some diorite. It doesn't really matter. I just didn't want like a bunch of random logs there. Pre-ordered Helldivers 2 since it came to Xbox. Oh, sick, man. I've only ever played the first one, but Helldivers 2 does look pretty cool. Overall, looks like a pretty interesting, pretty fun game. Alrighty. So I think my ceiling is too high, but maybe not. I don't know. This room's kind of a mess, but we'll keep it how it is for now. I just want to work on getting the second floor of this one done. An arachnophobia setting for Skyrim? I don't know. If there's not a setting, I would assume that there's an arachnophobia mod or something. But yeah, there are spiders like right away in the beginning of that game. I'm not sure. Ooh, I didn't think about how I was gonna get upstairs. I guess probably just a ladder for now. Which, in any case, let's go make a ladder. Need a bunch of sticks, don't I? There's one Hogwarts Legacy that makes them look so goofy. You can look it up if you want. Oh, that is silly. Yeah, I don't know if Skyrim would have one just because it's such an older game. I don't know if like arachnophobia modes were really a thing yet, but they might. They very well might. Ooh, a skeleton just spawned in. It's clearly too dark over there. We'll work on that later. More stone, we do. Okay. I want to play Vintage Story at 1.2. I don't know if you guys have heard about that game at all. It's kind of like Minecraft, but extremely more like tedious and hardcore, I guess. One thing I really like about that though is when you have materials that you're building with, I guess it just like refills whatever you're using if you have it in your inventory, which is a cool little feature in my opinion. turn survival mode, why I get it? Get to it when you get to Skyrim, or when you get to what? I'm pretty sure that game only has a survival mode now, unless they've updated things I don't know about. Be real careful about hitting water here. Oh, in Skyrim. I guess I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was just at least when I got it, it only had the one mode and then difficulty settings. But I know that there's like stuff to like have to worry about your food and stuff too, like eat, sleep. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know. The original did not have you worry about that, but if that's something that you like want to do, maybe. I've never played it that way, so I'm not sure. Could be fun. I would play it without that for your first playthrough, since that's like the vanilla way doesn't have that, just to see what it was like. But I mean, it's up to you, you know. Okay, I think this is good for now, and then we'll have a secret room up top, just a really tiny one. Won't really be secret, it'll just be like a little attic or something. It really is open up there. Did that get rid of all my ladders? It did not. Okay. Let's figure out where the water entrance is going to be. Probably just right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Just right here, I think. Any more half slabs? No. That's cool. I don't know why it's not coming in anymore. Oh, it's because I have this little divot here. That's cool. It's a cool little entrance to the lake. That's going to save a ton of time. I like that quite a bit. Okay, let's get a roof situated up here. And let's check on our tree too. What are those axolotls doing? Why are they trying to go up to the waterfall? They're like killing themselves. I don't understand. It was awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah. Skyrim is very goated game. Very much a classic. If you play it for like a lot of different times, you will get very tired of that intro though. So there are mods to skip the intro and do like alternate starts. If that's ever something that you end up doing if you end up playing it a lot. Alternate start mods can be pretty fun. I got the game because you recommended it to me a while ago. Oh, sick. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I don't know if you were here for the stream I did a couple days ago, the RPG stream. That was like a Skyrim parody game, which was kind of cool too. Okay. I'm gonna go back up top. We should empty out our inventory before we go. I'm just gonna start making some paths so we can figure out how we're gonna lay out the land here. Should get another. Wait. Some more iron axes. Maybe one more. Yeah, unless they're clearing paths. It was like the most realistic RPG. Oh, the stream, yeah, that's why I called it. It was a the title is kind of a joke because the game is like not very realistic at all. It's like a kind of a Skyrim joke game is what it was. But it was fun. If you had played Skyrim before, it was a cool game to try out. I got gifted it by the devs, so I figured I would give it a shot. Let's start making some paths. Where are we on the map? I think I just want to go kind of diagonal, I guess. Oh my god. Oh, we're finally gonna be able to make a bed. Oh, thank goodness. That's so nice. I got PlayStation, not gonna lie, I've always only had Xbox. Oh, I hear ya. I've only had PlayStation. I like it for the most part. I feel like every console has its pros and cons, you know, but I've always been a big PlayStation fan. Especially since I have a PC, I feel like anything that you would want from Xbox, you can do on there. I know not everyone has one of those. We're gonna start just like sort of building a path this way. Clearing out the trees first. There's a couple places on the map I eventually want to start building, so we will kind of lay that out. Yeah, I think this is good so far. Oh, those games are so good, man. I'll probably be streaming those at some point. I've played the first one and then Miles Morales also, which is great. But I have the second one. I haven't played it, but I will definitely be streaming those at some point if you ever want to see what they're like. Because they are very fun. This is going to be the best path. I just want something on the books so that we can sort of see what we're doing. Clear this tree too. This growth is like insane. Mossy stone as well. The Skyrim spider with rollerblades. I mean, if there's anything you want to see in Skyrim, there probably is a mod for it, just because that game is so old. The modding community for like Elder Scrolls games is so big. I wouldn't put it past them at all to have that. That's such a fun game. I can't wait to get back into that. What happened? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. That's the best thing about Skyrim 2 is there's so many different things that can happen like that, and like I don't know, you'll see so many wild, crazy things that you would not expect. Game's so fun. Like what you're describing right now, I can definitely imagine that happening, but that's like never happened to me, you know? I cannot wait for the Elder Scrolls 6 whenever that one decides to come out. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try. I probably won't stream Minecraft again until like next weekend or something. So I'm gonna try and do some offline grinding and just have materials so we can do more building. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Are you using keyboard or controller on computer? I'm using keyboard. Welcome in, Jed Cooper. Hope you enjoy the stream, man. We are just chilling, playing Minecraft. Hope you stick around and enjoy. I don't actually like this configuration at all, but I'm gonna make some sort of archway at some point. Looks like garbage. I want it to look like ruins, but not like this. What keyboard do you recommend? I'm probably not the best person to ask. I have... Let me see what it is real quick. I think the brand I have, the keyboard isn't even sold anymore. It was like some cheap thing off Amazon. It is... a mechanical gaming keyboard made in China. Jeez. From Eastern Times Tech. I don't know. I don't even know what switches this has or anything, but it's just like, here. I can't even show it. It's just a very small mechanical keyboard. Whatever you get, I recommend mechanical. And then depending on what you want, get like louder or quieter switches. But I'm not the best authority on something like that. I remember playing Arkham Knight for the first time, and when I got a gun as a cop, I forgot how to aim because I was pressing the right thumbstick. Damn. Cheap ones, the spacebar sucks. Damn. It's not good. I like the one I have. I just don't remember what the brand is or anything. Let me try and find it real quick. Eastern Times Tech. It's 1-500 or an i500. Jed Cooper. Here's a link to the keyboard I have being sold on eBay for 15 bucks right now. It's apparently a pretty solid keyboard for the price, but it's not the best keyboard for sure. It's an Eastern Time Tech I/5000. It's pretty good. I don't think they sell it anymore, but you can find it on eBay for like 15 bucks. That's pretty good switches. No worries, man. I don't usually get that question, so I was sort of interested in answering. Do I have any more food? I do have some raw food, so we'll go cook that soon. Dude, big fan. Thank you, Lodish. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy the chill stream. This game is so pretty. I love how Skyrim looks. I think it's such a it's a game that like really holds up, in my opinion. And there's just so many mods for it to make it look even nicer, which is really cool. Finally make a bed too, thank God. Where'd our other wool go? There it is. Goodness. Finally. Oh my God. What's up, Lodish? How's it going, man? I think I want the bedroom on the second floor. No, I don't. I don't know where I want it right now. We'll put it in here for now, since this is where we spend most of our time. Sometimes I play the Arkham games and I just listen to thug conversations. I've done that before, not in a long time, but I definitely know what you mean. Mario Bros. Odyssey gameplay was awesome. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're going to be probably doing, I don't know, I want to do like a Zelda game, like an older Zelda game, or some sort of Nintendo game at some point soon. Probably not for a bit, but hopefully soon-ish. Within the next month or so. I'm glad you enjoyed the Mario Odyssey stream. It was very fun. I really enjoyed it. I didn't think I would like it that much, but it was very fun. Use GMT or UTC? Use GMT. Yeah, I would consider it a Twilight Princess. I'm thinking of one of the DS games right now. But I'll give Twilight Princess a look too, see if it's something I'd be interested in. Oh yeah, they were just talking about how I streamed Mario Odyssey a while back. Okay. Yeah, I've been looking at the Link Between Worlds. I tried that a long time ago and really enjoyed it, but I haven't played it since. I beat the darker side? I think so. I don't remember. I don't remember how far I got into it, Lego, but I beat like main story and stuff. I've not tried Subnautica. That has been one that has been recommended before. I'll probably play that at some point too. Bro, my favorite streams are Kingdom Hearts. Thank you, Tech Computer Daily. I love that game. So I've been having a very fun time playing through the second one. Okay, what else can we put in here? Maybe some carpet would be nice. Honestly, some moss carpet might look good in here. That'll give us something to do with it. Where's all my moss carpet? There it is. I don't know, is this stupid? I think it looks nice. I don't know. I have thalassophobia, so Subnautica is scary for me. I've heard a lot of people think that game is scary. I'm guessing thalassophobia is like fear of the ocean or like fear of like large undersea creatures or something. I've never heard of that before. I don't have either of those fears, but I do think the game looks really cool. What if we put a big fireplace here? Would that be stupid? There won't be anywhere for the smoke to go, would be the thing. This game's feel too. Skyrim, I know, it controls really well. It's definitely, Skyrim is a lot simpler than like the older Elder Scrolls games, but I think it's still fun. Like every game you can kind of see they get a little more simpler in how they control, but I think they're still a good time overall, which is nice. GMT. I got it because of researching giant squid in 3rd grade. My phobia. Oh, gotcha. My girlfriend has not a phobia, I guess, but like a fear of whales is her fear. Maybe we put walls there. Actually, it'd be kind of cool. I don't remember how to make a wall. Oh, easy, simple. Should I get Dark Souls? Oh, not the best one to ask, Lego. I'm very bad at those games, but they look cool. I want to do Elden Ring at some point because I have that. But I mean, I feel like if you get into Dark Souls and you like it, you'll love it. So maybe find the first one on sale and see if you like it, and then go from there. You know, I got phobia for the dark. Gotcha. I don't know what I have a phobia of. I guess I don't know. I don't know if I'm like like deathly afraid of anything. Like stupid as that sounds, I'm just not sure. Yeah, I think that looks way nicer. I also want to try Elden Ring. The Soulsborne stuff is great for me. I really want to like get into that stuff because I love the like lore and the way they tell their stories and how it's not just like told to you. I love anything with crazy lore. Oh my god, get away from me, dude. But I just haven't been able to get past the gameplay yet, or like get good at it, I guess. Definitely afraid of spiders and wasps. Example, I actually fell when I saw a spider in my bathroom. Oh, you know what? I am afraid of wasps. And I actually... No, I don't know if it's a phobia, but I have a pretty big fear of moths. Because I accidentally ate a moth as a kid, and it was like a very horrifying situation. Like, not just one. I ate like a few moths as a kid. It was not fun. Oh no, oh my god. Oh, he's near my axolotl. You did what? So when I was a kid, the place I lived in, we had cereal, and moths like clothes and like fabric and like other, I guess, cardboard also. And so what happened was a moth had gotten into my cereal and like laid eggs or had babies or something, and I was eating cereal and ate moths and didn't realize until I looked at my spoon, because I was just like eating while doing something else, and it was horrible. It was like, it still stresses me out to this day. I'll see a moth and I'm like fine if it's at a distance, but if it gets close, I start freaking out. I do not eat moths. I'll say it. It was horrible. What phone do I have? I have a Google Pixel 8a is what I have. Yeah, it was not great, Lego. I was not a fan of that at all. Okay, let's continue the wall. That's a little horror story time for me. I hated that when that happened. My scariest experience IRL? That's a good question. Samsung Note 9. Nice. I used to have a Samsung Note a long time ago. I think I had the 2 or the 3. My scariest experience IRL, I don't know, I've had a few. One time I went camping with my family, or like with my mom and my siblings, and there was this guy in my hometown called the Can Man. This sounds so fake, but I swear it's true. It was like a rumor among kids that there was this guy named the Can Man, and he would just he just lived in the woods near our town and had like a bunch of cans or like would collect them or something. I don't know what it was, but I didn't really care. Sometimes you'd be on the edge of town at like a skate park or somewhere else biking, and you'd like see someone over the ridge looking at you, but he wasn't like scary. He was just like a dude, I guess, to me at least. It wasn't super scary. But then one day I went camping with my mom and some siblings, and we were chopping down a small tree with a hatchet or whatever. And then we went camping, and then we came home like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes from where we lived was where we had been camping. And we came home, and we realized we forgot the hatchet. And my grandma lived like a block from my house. And so we went to my grandma's house the next day, and someone had left the hatchet that we had forgotten behind at her doorstep, and we assumed that it was the Can Man. So that was pretty scary. I don't know. As a kid, I would like bike around really late with my friends, and there was a curfew in my town. So like we'd like bike away from the cops and like run from the cops in our town. And that was a thing that was kind of scary, but also kind of fun. So those are like 2 IRL scary games. Man, another Elden Ring game. I know Elden Ring Night Rain. I've heard it's pretty, well, you know what? I actually don't know if I've heard it's good. But yeah, I did hear about that game. This happened last year. I went to the Michigan State Fair with my friends. Later on 10 p.m. there was a shooting that happened, so I rushed to my dad's car with my dad. That's horrifying. That's really scary. I live in Minneapolis. There's shootings here sometimes, but it's never like, I don't know. I feel like it's a fairly safe city. There's never anything like really close to where I am. That's really scary though, Lodish. My story was definitely like scarier in a creepy way. That's like scary in a scary way. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's horrible. You know, as a kid, I got blood cancer and that's gone. It was really scary. That's scary too. We all shared like very different types of scary situations. Your guys' stories were definitely like more life-threatening, scary than mine. Let's put down some stone here, I think. Do we have any regular stone? That's crazy, Lodish. I'm glad you're okay, man. You too, Tech and Computers Daily. Those are both like very scary situations. Any regular stone? I should smelt that. I guess. We should go mining soon-ish. The scariest part is that I don't think they ever found the shooter that I know about. That is really scary. I mean, hopefully they are too scared to ever do that again if they didn't find them, but that's still horrifying. One time I was at the Birmingham Jefferson Convention Complex with 12,000 other people, and every single phone got an active shooter warning. You can never trust a single person in the complex. That's horrifying. That's crazy. It's such a messed up world we live in where that's like an issue, you know? But I'm glad you guys are safe. That is very scary. Scariest, it almost told me, do you have a near-death experience, bro? It was stage 3. I'm glad you're okay. I don't have any like near-death experiences like that. I have some like, I guess, wild life stories, but I can't think of any off the top of my head, and none of them were like near death. They're all, I would say, fairly normal. Let's put a path here. I think that'll look good. Gravel? No. Oh, nice. You got Game Pass or something? That's cool. I paid for it just because I'm really weird about like ownership, I guess. So if I can buy a game outright, I will. That's cool that you were able to get it for free. Sick. Let me know what you think. Or is it the remaster or the old version? Your background sounds are beautiful. Thank you. That is a mod for the game. I can actually show you what that is real quick. It is... I think it's in Vanilla Refresh. It's like one of the mods in there for a bunch of background noises. One time in Canada, I was walking with my brother and some crazy guy started asking my brother some unsettling questions, and he tried to take my brother away, but luckily my mom took him. Oh, you know what? I've had something like that happen to me as a kid too. I was walking with my bike had broken in half because my dad had gotten me a really cheap bike and it had been like rusted from the inside and broken in half, and I was bringing it home, and this person like stopped me and started asking me a bunch of questions and tried to get me to get into his car, but I did not. And then we were in kind of a public area, so he left. But that is very stressful, very scary when that sort of stuff happens. Yeah, Mortal Kombat is huge. All those like fighting games I think are pretty big. Remaster. Nice. It's very fun. I hope you enjoy it, Lego. How much have I made from YouTube so far? You know, I've made like 12 bucks from YouTube. Nothing crazy. I guess once I make more, I probably would not share that, I guess. But yeah, I've not made a ton of money from YouTube, like $12 from donations. I can't make any money from ads yet. Once we get to 1,000 subs, then that's something I'd be able to do, but I can't do that at all yet. We're going to put this here, let that flow down. I kind of want to make this water is like sort of all over the place. I want to make it more of a water feature for the axolotls. I think that's cool that they're just swimming around all the time. That's going to take a little bit of work to get this looking right. One time I was biking down a hill, but my bike brake broke and I got flying into traffic. I jumped off my bike last second and lost my bike at bison. I took it. That's scary. One time I was biking with my little, like, I have a bunch of siblings. I was biking with one of my younger siblings. And he was like kind of on my, we didn't have two seats on the bike. So he was like kind of on my knee. He was really, really little, like a toddler. He was like on my knee while we were biking. And he was barefoot. And as we were biking, his foot got stuck in the chain and it like tore around his toe. And that was really scary because he started bleeding a lot. But luckily we had a lot of family nearby, so we were able to get someone to help. But that was very scary. I heard that. I think that's just a rumor right now, but I would be happy if that's not. Is it possible to make wooden walls? Is that a thing? I would love a wooden wall. No, granite wall looks kind of nice. I don't have any granite though. Disciples Liberation. What kind of game is it? Mossy cobblestone wall would be kind of cool. Maybe get a mossy cobblestone wall. That'd be kind of cool. Is it daytime above at this moment? I can't tell if it's about to be daytime or if it's about to be nighttime. Let us go see. Either way, let's get some mossy cobblestone. I think it's just about to be daytime. Developers confirmed it's coming out fall 2027. Oh, cool. Pure Dark Fantasy strategy RPG with turn-based combat. I'm not a huge turn-based guy normally, but I'm going to search that up also because I like turn-based like if it's very specific. Like if I like the art style. Okay. You know, I don't know if I would like Disciples Liberation or not. I'll have to watch a trailer or something because it kind of could go either way for me. My favorite video game company, man, I don't know. I really like who was the company that did? I like Insomniac. They did like Ratchet and Clank, right? And then they did the Spider-Man games. They're great. Like Bethesda. I like Ubisoft. I know the company is bad, I guess, but I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, so I like them quite a bit. And I think Square is pretty cool too. I don't know how you grow your beard so fast. I mean, I'm 27, so I feel like it's just how I am, I guess, you know? Someone just emailed me about the YouTube channel. Weird. The art style looks realistic, so you may not like it. I like some realistic looking games. It's just I don't know if I am gonna like the turn-based combat. I need to see a trailer to see what it actually looks like, you know? But I do definitely go for more like artsy looking games. You are right. I really want to pick up Assassin's Creed, but I never actually buy it. I love those games. You can get them on sale for pretty cheap, for like $1 sometimes. Or if you go to like secondhand stores, they're usually sold pretty cheaply. I'm a big fan of those games. I have Lodish. Actually, if you go to the channel, there I do have a full Undertale playthrough of like a I think like a neutral run. I don't remember what kind of run it was exactly, but I have a full playthrough on the channel of Undertale. I wasn't like, I don't know. I felt like those games were so hyped up over the years that I was expecting something insane, and it was really good. It wasn't like my favorite game of all time, but I did really enjoy it. What AC game do I start with if I pick it up? I mean, you can start with any of them, right? The thing about Assassin's Creed is that they all have their own separate story. Wait, what the fuck was that noise? Okay. I'm gonna go back to base. I can talk about Assassin's Creed forever. So, Lego, they all have their own separate story happening in like modern time, and then each game is taking place in the past with a different story. So if you want to start from the very beginning, you can play 1, but that game's kind of clunky. I would recommend, honestly, starting with Assassin's Creed 2, because it's one of the only trilogies in the game. So there's Assassin's Creed 2, and then Brotherhood, and then I forget the name of the third one. But Assassin's Creed 2 has like the best protagonist about any of the games. I would definitely recommend that one. Or maybe Black Flag is a fan favorite. Yeah, but I would probably recommend Assassin's Creed 2. You play as a guy named Ezio. He's a great character. The story is really good, and the games are like big, but without being like insanely huge. And they kind of are what the game become over time. It's like all started with 2. My favorite Halo game. I've never actually played or like owned a whole Halo game to myself. I never had an Xbox, so my friends did, and I would play Halo with them sometimes. So I never was able to get into it a lot. So the Ezio collection is the trilogy. Yeah, it's I actually have it. Let me. Recommend Halo 3 ODST. I've heard that one's really good. Bro, do not disrespect. Why do you not laugh? I don't know. I don't feel like anything like super funny is happening. I'm just kind of a monotone guy. Lego for just to show something real quick. This is my little Ezio statue that I have. I'm a huge Assassin's Creed fan, even though those games get a lot of hate sometimes. Yeah, so I'd either recommend. I know a lot of people love Black Flag. I haven't actually played this game yet. I just picked it up like a couple weeks ago. but that's a fan favorite. Or the Ezio collection is kind of like one of the best. You can usually get this for pretty cheap, and so it's Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations. Revelations, or no, I'm sorry, Brotherhood is probably my favorite, but they're all great, and they all are about this one character. So you can kind of start to understand the story from there, and then there will be there's two timelines going at once: the past timeline and then the main like modern timeline. You can get into the modern timeline if you want, but the great thing about the games is that the past timelines are different in every game, and this just goes through Ezio's life, which is super cool. And then if you want something like more new, not the last game, but the game before that came out, Assassin's Creed Mirage was pretty fun. I'm a big fan of this game. I actually have a review on my YouTube channel, Lego, if you want to take a look at it. Assassin's Creed Mirage is kind of like a mix of what the newer games have become and like what the older games are like. So I definitely recommend that one also. Bro, you can play Halo on your PC. I know. I just never got into it, so it's never been my thing. Oh, 1 second here, guys. Get it for free too. The Assassin's Creed, which one? Yeah, Ezio collection. Definitely recommend. Mirage seems interesting. Plus free. Yeah, I check it out. I don't want to like shill my channel too, but I have a video that like goes over everything about that game pretty much. Thank you. The statue was actually a birthday gift from my girlfriend. We went to a convention and I saw this and then she picked it up for me. It was very fun. It was a birthday gift. It was either birthday or another holiday. Yeah, I would recommend Ezio Collection or Mirage. And then Black Flag I haven't played, but everyone loves that one. Ever gotten scammed? I've never been scammed before. I'm actually going to be right back, guys. I'll be back in like 2 minutes, but if you have any more Assassin's Creed questions, please ask. I'm back. Lodish, I don't know what that means, man. But thank you for commenting. Think of Valhalla, Origins, Odyssey, Mirage for free. Nice. I played through like half of Valhalla. Some of the issues with some of the newer games is that they're open world, which is cool, but they're like so big and there's so much going on that it can get kind of exhausting. Like there's so many things going on. So I probably played like half of Valhalla and it is fun. I just needed to take a break from it. I've played all of Origins. That game's really fun. Mirage is pretty good too. Who's Nightbot? Nightbot is like it's a bot in my channel. So it just says to subscribe like every 20 minutes or something. I've only ever played one of them. and not like the whole game. I just like tried it out. I don't know. There's not like a ton of story in those games, right? So they weren't really that interesting to me. But I've only played part of the newer ones, so maybe I would like the older ones more. I don't know. It felt like more of a sandbox game to me almost, which wasn't like my favorite thing. But I feel like if I ever got it for free, I would give it another chance. What was I doing here? I needed to make mossy walls. Right? What's the smoker do? Start with 18 mossy walls. Let's not get crazy here. Oblivion and him in during the stream. Oh, sick. Let me know how you like Oblivion. We do mossy walls along the side. I think that'd be kind of cool with like the water feature situation. There should be a free Hitman game, not even with Game Pass. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I'll give it another try at some point. It just wasn't my thing when I tried it the first time. I like wanted it to be something, you know, and it was something else. So that was kind of disappointing. But that's not the game's fault. So maybe I'll try it again sometime. Are you an Android or an Apple guy? I am an Android guy. I've never owned an Apple product. I've just always been an Android person. I like that you can really mess around with Android and do whatever you want with it. Is sort of like my favorite thing. Yeah, I think that looks great. This was definitely the move to do the mossy wall. I like that quite a bit. I'm gonna get the Telltale Batman games. They seem fun. I think I've only played the first chapter of those games. There was some issue on the platform I was playing where it was like hard to get the other chapters, but I really liked the first chapter of those games. I want to keep playing those at some point too. Yeah, even with money I go Android because you're right, iOS is just kind of a trap. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel. It's cool for people that don't want to do like a bunch of crazy stuff, I guess, with their phone, but I would prefer to have full control over it. Yeah, I have to get back into the Batman Arkham games at some point because I haven't ever finished them. Like this. Yes. But yeah, if you liked the Arkham games, I think you'd probably like the Telltale games quite a bit. They are very fun. This. Yes, please. It's also Arkham Origins, Blackgate. It's like a roguelike Metroidvania Arkham game. Isn't that a VR game, or am I thinking of something else? Where do you work at? I work. I'm like a contractor for Wells Fargo, so I don't work for Wells Fargo, or like I'm not employed by Wells Fargo, but I like work for them, if that makes sense. What else can we do to decorate here? Yes, 3DS type game. Gotcha. No, I do not have kids. Maybe someday, but not today. A 2-year-old daughter. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm just not at a place like financially where I would want to have kids. But who knows? Someday I might. What? I'm gonna play Arkham Origins. Love you game. Have fun, man. Have fun. I hope you jump back into Skyrim at some point too. I think we put mossy wall around here too. I don't want the axolotl getting into this hole. I think that'd be terrifying. Some cracked cobblestone or something. Yeah, that's rad. One kid when I was 30, I'm now 40, turning 41 this year. I feel like that's a good age to have kids. I'm 27. Just not in a place where I would want to have kids yet. Cracked. Wait, is it? Is it just mossy cobblestone? I thought there was like a cracked version too. That. Put this down here. No idea. I'm upset they got rid of Origins multiplayer. Gang wars were so fun. That's the one thing about like multiplayer games that makes me so. No, I don't like this guy here. I don't like when games get rid of multiplayer options because like they could just let you host that on your own servers, but they just decide to get rid of it sometimes, which is so sad. Bro's stuck down there for right now. That's fine. Let's drop. Or start. I'm sure the slime will be more useful later. Well, you're 27, bro. You almost look older than me, but not. No worries, man. No disrespect. Very like comfortable with how I look, so I'm fine. I think we'll just do this here for right now. Oh god, oh god. Oh, they almost fell down. That would have been horrible. I can't disable this controller from a console, so I can't use it on another console. Oops. That's annoying. Ooh, this is also annoying. That's fine. No worries, man. No worries at all. I think they'll be better for the axolotls. Bro, do you know about custom ROMs on smartphones? I do. I mean, I don't know a lot about them, but I am aware of them. Hopefully it charges quickly, Lego. Nothing like waiting for something to charge or for like something to download, you know? It's always the most boring experience because all you want to do is play the game. The worst part, I can't use the controller on one console while the other is off. Just, oh my god, that is annoying. I hope it charges quickly, man. We've made a little progress here today. Nothing crazy, but a little bit nonetheless. Let's see. What? Close my door. Daytime out right now? It's about to be nighttime. We will chill for a second. I've once sold like Android 15, one UI 7 via custom ROM on my GNOME 9 and super hard patches and stuff crazy. It sounds complicated. Just download, nice. Wait, oh, it is becoming daytime. Go back upstairs soon. Let's even this out a little bit. This overhang is a little too much for me. There, I think that looks much better while still looking like natural-ish. What is this room? What is going on in here? Yes, I have heard of Gun. I've not played Gun, but I have heard of it. A fence also while we're here. Drop this off. What? I did not want to do that. Okay, there we go. Hey, Michael, should I replay Red Dead Redemption 2? No, play through the first one. Play through the first one since you haven't played it. I've been using this phone since almost 6 years from 2019 from launch. Mine is the global version, the N960F, and not the US. Nice. Is it still working pretty well for you? Gonna look stupid. I can't tell. Could be worse. For sure could be worse. I think I genuinely like the look of it, even though it's not like the most perfect. Seal those guys back up. Heavy Skyrim is one of those games that don't take up too much storage. Yeah, it is definitely. You can tell it's like an older game just because of how little space it takes up. Man, Hitman 3, man, you are just downloading all the games right now. Is there anything here that I like haven't? There's nothing really here. This will become a mine shaft at some point, but not right now. Not right now. Oh, how? Were you just downloading games? What happened? I don't want anything to spawn over here. We're just gonna light this up a little bit more. I feel like creepers have spawned over here before. That is not ideal for me. Should be a little bit better. What did you do, Lego? What happened, man? I had some sharp metal piece that can... No! Your couch betrayed you. This will eventually become something. I don't know what yet. Raining. Get Doom Dark Ages for free. Nice. I think my friends like those games. I have not played those games either. Oh, the tree grew. Huge. We're gonna take a little nap. The old one? Oh wait, I guess the old one is free for everybody. I think. The old Elder Scrolls games are free for everyone too, Lego, if you are interested in those at all. That. Really light up this area too. This is gonna become a mess if I don't. Because after pre-ordering a few games on my haul, yeah, I would maybe try and find some free games somewhere. Itch.io always has a ton of free games too. This place is coming together. It's still, I think it still looks natural, but it's like coming together into something that I really like the look of. A lot of greens, a lot of browns. Very cozy feeling for sure, I think. It should be daytime. Let's go mine or work on the trail or something. The fall games, I love those games. They're kind of like the Elder Scrolls games or like Assassin's Creed, where depending on what you play, they're like completely different experiences. But I would recommend them. Fallout 3 is a classic. Fallout New Vegas is a fan favorite. And then Fallout 4 is kind of like a modern game. So really up to you for what you like, what sort of experience you want. Which I think is kind of cool, right? Continue on the trail. Morrowind? I have not played Morrowind at all, so I can't speak for how that game is. What kind of mushrooms are these? Why do they look weird? Brown mushroom. I guess they just look weird. I've heard it's really fun, but I haven't played it. That's definitely something that I would like to play and review at some point, but I have not played it yet. So I sadly cannot say. If you do end up playing it, let me know. Where are these? Oh, one of these is a coarse dirt. I have heard it's really fun, but it definitely is an older game, you know. I know. I end up doing that a lot. That's why I decided to do the YouTube channel. So I would have like a reason to play more games and like be able to like write about games and stuff. Because otherwise I do just end up like looking through catalogs. Can make some farms at some point, but I will do that later. Now we just need some food. We got a decent amount here. Path is for sure getting cleared. Is this a ravine? Kind of. Not really. Not really anything crazy. That's a smart way to do it. Sometimes I see what my friends are playing. I don't know. I read a lot of like games, websites, and like magazines. So I read a lot of there of like what I think might be interesting. Or like itch.io is a good website to see like new indie games also. We're in a good path here. We're gonna line up with the shore pretty soon. Which will be perfect. Once we have the path down too, we can maybe overgrow this forest a little bit because this path that I'm making is going to kind of be like an older path. We're going to have the base over here. This like older rundown path is going to go along this trail along this coastline here. And we're going to have a abandoned temple here. And then sort of like the newer city to the north. And then the older city is going to be like abandoned ruins and stuff like that. I think that'll be fun. And with us not playing in hardcore, it'll be easy to work on that. My dad's friend says Red Dead Redemption 1 is as good as a movie. That guy's name is... I think he might be... I think he might be right. That name is very sus. That's crazy. Break down a couple more trees. Perfect. We have a good amount of wood too. Start making this this path. I also do. I'm glad you're enjoying. Okay, so we have a good idea of where the path is gonna go. A little loud. I can turn that down a bit. How's that? Oh, we're gonna need some dirt too. No worries, man. Always just let me know if something is too loud or if I'm too quiet. I'll do my best to adjust accordingly. Glad to hear it. Where's Dart? There it is. No worries. No worries at all. I want the sound to be comfortable for everyone. It's always just hard to tell what it sounds like to people watching, you know? Because also, if you let me know if a game is too loud or if something's too loud, that helps other people come in and not think the game is too loud right away and just leave right away. So definitely always just let me know. Always better to say something than not. Any game websites I should read? I don't know. I'm a fan of Game Informer. I like Polygon also. Just those are great ones in my opinion. Kotaku can be a good website, but sometimes they are a little biased, or their articles can be a little. They've kind of gone downhill recently. But I like Game Informer or Polygon quite a bit. But there's a ton of them. You know, you just gotta find like articles that you like, and then sort of follow those journalists or those websites, and you'll kind of find stuff that you mesh well with or that you think is interesting. You know. There's a lot of like grifter game websites too though, so it's easy to find stuff that I guess is also bad, but I would recommend Game Informer or Polygon. Game Informer is kind of interesting because they were owned by GameStop for a long time, then like got destroyed, like went out of business, but they came back recently and their website looks pretty cool. I actually just subscribed to their magazine and got my first one of those, so I'm gonna be reading that soon. I don't know. I follow a lot of like game websites and game journalists just because I try to like make videos myself about it. But I think those two are like good places to start. Whoa, what? What was that? What was that little circle? Huh, that's weird. I don't know what that is. Do we have any coal? Charcoal, okay. I'm gonna place some like torch trails. Nice. Those websites also have like good lists of like games on sale or like new stuff coming out also, which is nice. I should go to bed real quick. This makes it so much easier to get in and out of the cave. Oh, let me down. That seems like a good start. I haven't played all those games, but I've heard Doom 2016 is good. If you like shooters too, I would recommend the Wolfenstein games. Those games are very fun. Very great story too, and like truly challenging shooters, I think. Like the newer ones. Jeez, you have a ton of games to go through, man. You're gonna have like days of gameplay. That's crazy. Yes. Yeah. You were fighting the Nazis in that game. They're so good. I haven't played all of them, but I played the first one and it was really good. What is this bozo doing? Dude. Oh my god. Leave me alone, dude. You're gonna burn alive. Nice. Fallout New Vegas is a classic, like a fan favorite. It was made by, those games are made by different people depending on which one they are. And New Vegas was made by the people that made the original game, or like a lot of the same people, while still feeling like a new game. So that's kind of cool. I've never played the RoboCop games though. I can't say anything about those. Fine. That's whatever. I know what I'll do. I'll play a game, delete it when I finish it because I won't have to buy it again. Just follow again when I want to. Then I got another. Sounds perfect to me, man. Makes sense. The one thing, games are just so big now. It's basically all you can do. Wait, whoa. Oh, there were so many I didn't even see them. Keep working on the path. I think I got that game recently. I don't know. I have Humble Bundle, which I don't know if you know what that is. It's just like you get some random games every month. I think that game was in one of those. I'd have to check. Is it fun? Do you like it? We're on the stream right now. Let me take a look. There's like 4 people on stream right now. No, streams have been a lot quieter recently. I don't know if it's just because it's August or what's going on. I'm sure people have stuff they're trying to do before summer ends, you know? Yeah, there's like 4 or so, give or take. It changes all the time. I try not to look at the numbers so much while I'm streaming, so I don't get like stressed out or like disappointed if it's low, you know? But somewhere around 4 for most of the stream. People will come back. This happens all the time. I feel like every couple months there's a lull and then people come back again. Or like new people come in, you know? I try to just focus on keep making good stuff and improving, and that's all you can do. Okay. Are we? We're doing good. We're gonna go slightly south with this soon. That look good. What's up, man? What's the question? Oh, we're out of shovels. 2016 Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas first? I think Fallout 3 is my vote. Oh, nice. That is a pretty good deal. Yeah, if you like RPGs, I think you'll like that quite a bit. And it's also like a shooter, but it does things slightly different with how the shooting mechanic works. I think you'll like that game. It is a classic for a reason, in my opinion. Yeah, I think that's a pretty decent deal. That's not bad at all. Okay, we need some cooked mutton. We should cook our other food. It's all raw. Oh, fox. Cute. Yeah, it's not a big game at all. It's super nice. What is this? Another portal or something? I'm gonna go down to this village and steal whatever they might have. Also, I totally kind of forgot about that area. I have to do a Wi-Fi ritual every time I turn on my Xbox until you realize it wasn't plugged in. Jeez. At least it wasn't something more serious, you know? Just the fact that it wasn't plugged in. Doing a ritual is crazy. Nice. I hope you like it, man. I go. What the heck? Let me down. Heck was that noise? I don't like that at all. Get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, let's hold on to that. You're basically doing like chants and rituals to get the Xbox to work is wild. I don't want that dirt either. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the village. I hope you like it as much as people hype it up. That's the one problem I think with like games that are good and people tell you to play is they'll be good, but everyone will hype it up so much that I expect it to be like the most amazing game ever, you know? And I don't think any game can live up to being hyped so much. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, we have to go, just go east and then south, and we'll make it to that village. Which one? I think it's almost sunset. I could have definitely just gone to bed a lot quicker from the village. And it did live up to the hype. Was that one mobile game that lived up to the ad? Oh, I know what game you're talking about. The one where the guy like turned the mobile ads into the ad? Or are you just talking about a mobile game that lived up? Hey, good morning. Oh. Playing Minecraft. Oh. Yeah, it's almost nighttime. The sun's setting. Whatever. Already love the soundtrack to this game. Good. I hope you really like it, man. Like no Lego. He's playing a different game while he watches. He is starting Fallout 3 for the first time, and he's starting Skyrim for the first time today too. Yeah, he's starting Fallout 3 and Skyrim for the first time today. No.
Oh my gosh! Well, that's the best.
Yeah, Ginger loves Fallout Lego. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get some of these berries since we're here.
I'm gonna go on a bike ride.
Okay. Have fun.
Do you think I can get my bike ride?
Yeah.
With what's currently in it?
Yeah. Mm, yeah, I think so. If not, if you can't, I'm gonna be done streaming soon and I can help you. Like 15, 20 minutes? What? Where are you pointing at? Yeah, I was showing off. Lego wanted to know what Assassin's Creed he should start with if he played. I said Assassin's Creed 2, or if you want something newer, Mirage, to kind of get into like how the games are now. Yeah, or I said a lot of people like Black Flag also, and then I showed off the statue that you got me. I was like, I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan. Yeah, well, so are the games. Yeah, your world is so pretty. Thank you. I really like this Minecraft world. I think it was a very good spawn. Let's raid this village.
What?
We have to.
Unethical.
I don't care.
Evil.
We should play Minecraft together sometime.
I said that.
I said that too.
I don't know.
Well, I didn't know at that point. Look at this house. I'm going to take everything in it of value.
No.
The villagers aren't using it for anything.
Everybody who's watching this stream, cancel me.
Do not cancel me.
He's a home invader.
I'm not a home invader.
Yes, you are. Look what you're doing.
Just because I invade one home, I'm a home invader?
Yes. That's a gorgeous home. You leave them alone.
This is a really nice home. I've never seen a Minecraft like villager house look this nice. Oh my god. Wow.
Look, the door's open. They're even inviting you in, and you're gonna.
Oh, a lectern? Okay, I need that. And they have red carpet. Wait. Oh my god, and they have books. Wait, I can enchant stuff. This will be great. Lego is saying steal the entire home. That's crazy.
No Lego.
Don't put the double stroker on there. I hate that guy. Get that guy out of there. Whoa. That's not true. Oh my god, bread and diamonds? Okay, see ya. This place has so much good stuff. Is that a Minecraft meal? We did get it from the Minecraft meal. You are right. It is a Minecraft meal. It is a Minecraft toy from the meal. You are right. How do I get this? Am I going to destroy this gear upgrade area if I mine it, or am I good? Oh, I didn't destroy it. Thank God. She picked? Oh, gotcha. Cool. What is this? What the heck? I have a Minecraft meal sheep on display in my game room. Nice. Wait, Ginger, before you go, look at this. Okay, I'm in a farm. The farm that was set up. Look at what they've done to the cows. This huge farm, this huge green farm, they put the cows in here.
Wait, what? That's a fence? Oh, kill it! Not the cow. Let him out.
It's a trap door. They just put them in
That's
there.
awful. That makes me cry.
Yeah, they're really animal abusing.
Yeah, never mind. Steal all their shit.
I will. Oh, you guys stand. No, 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 no.
Don't hurt him.
I'm not hurting him
Sorry,
on
I
him.
need to scream out.
Oh, I'll let you both out.
Yeah, let him free. Let him free now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay, see ya. Alright, all these houses have like double door situations. What's going on? Yeah, Lego's in the Discord. Just like they're playing it now, I think. Oh, you're right. Lego, when you decide to play Fallout 4, let Ginger know. She's a really big fan of that game. She can give you some tips and tricks. She can. He's gonna steal the house either way. Exactly. Yeah, Ginger's never played Minecraft. Yeah, she doesn't know what you gotta do to survive in here. Oh my god, he's sleeping. I'll leave him be. I can't believe we got a diamond. That's crazy. Some pumpkins too. We're rich. Are insanely rich now. This is great. I love stealing, man. You can quote me on that too. So that's pumpkin seeds. We'll take that. What in the world was that noise? I did not like that one bit. What is this? Our cartography table? I don't think we really need that since I have the like map thing, but we'll take it. We'll take it just to have it. I love stealing. August 9th, 2025, 2:50 p.m. And you can quote me on that. I love stealing. And I'll do it again. I hear spiders, but I don't see any. Heard of Wiki Skeletons? Wi-Fi skeleton song? I have not. Where's the spider? I hear it. I hear a bunch of mobs, but I don't see anything. This village is huge. What are they doing to this fox? Okay, out of my way. Out of my way, dude. Just another cartography area. They overdosed. That's very sad. I don't even know this song, and now I feel sad for the guy. I need to find a house with a bed so I can sleep. There we go. A pumpkin pie as well. We're not gonna have any food problems for a while. Out. Oh, there's a house down here. That's crazy. Okay. Let's drop down. Someone's already shooting at me. Bro, leave me be. I don't want to have to do this. But you made me do it. That's insane. Oh, this isn't even a house. back upstairs, up to the mainland. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. I hate skeletons, man. Probably my least favorite mob in the game. I can't die when I have so much. That would be horrible. Where was the big house I even wanted to go to? The zombies are fenced up too. That's weird. I guess we can eat some food. Eat some bread. There sadly aren't many good hairstyles in Fallout 3. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely tell because of how old it is. They're kind of limited in that way. There's a ton of mods for those. All those Bethesda games, though, Lego, there's like a ton of mods for. So I'm sure... Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, no, no. I need to go back there right now. There's a ton of mods for those Bethesda games, so you can hopefully find something. There's got to be like a hairstyle mod if you ever end up wanting to download that. All those Bethesda games have amazing mod support just because they're so old and the community is really passionate about those games. Luckily, I think it is mostly first person. I think you can play third person. I don't think people really do. So you won't really see your character that much. Please leave me alone. Please. Oh my god. You're the guy that killed me. You suck. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna get the rest of my loot, and then I think we're gonna go back to base and try and not die. I have more stuff up here? I think this is mostly everything. Right? A bunch of iron, a bunch of food. We got our diamond. Yeah, I think this is everything. Let's head back up and check out that other house and then go. And we'll definitely come back here and steal more stuff, but I want to drop some stuff off. It's locked in a baby cage, that's how it goes, man. The game really makes you start from the beginning, right? I got 2 emeralds. We're goated. A beautiful OC named Cammy didn't need to be in a baby cage. They have to, unfortunately. That's just what they gotta do to you, man. You were too powerful. They had to stop you somehow. The edge of the village. Be one more. What is this? Wait, what is? Wait, what are these? These bridges? There's a ton more buildings we could check out, but I'm really curious what those things are. Wait, your actual teacher? What do you mean? How could that have happened? Oh, it's just a fallen logs and mushrooms. Why? Why is your teacher at your house, dude? What is going on? That sounds like a nightmare situation. Fallout isn't even like a bad game. That just sounds like a horrible time. Oh, I hear you. Well, ask them if they've played Fallout. No, oh, I'm in. Oh, that's not good. I got stuck in the berry bush. My grandma used to work at my school. She was a substitute teacher, and everyone considered her the mean teacher. It was not fun. We're really far from base. Let's try and make it back before nighttime. Yeah, we are getting there. Okay, we're almost back to the trail. Oh my god, I see it. Perfect. Back to somewhat civilization. Welcome back, Lego. I did not realize you had gone. We have made it back to base. Almost. Oh, nice. I had Gatorade. Well, I had Powerade yesterday. I was at a baseball game until really late. It's a Twins game. Put me down. One diamond going in the chest. Not losing that. Same with the emeralds. Can't stack these. That sucks. Put the blue egg in here. Okay, we are back to base. I think I'm gonna call it for the night. Oh my god, this thing is so cute in the beginning. Just you wait. It will it'll not stay that way. Let me just say. I think I'm gonna call it for the day, Lego. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will be live again tomorrow with Kingdom Hearts 2. And also making a schedule for tomorrow, and I'm just gonna try and grind away working on YouTube stuff today. So I hope this was a fun stream. I hope you have a good time. Hope you enjoy Fallout. Yep, it'll be noon Central Time tomorrow. It's already scheduled. Don't worry. See you later. And have a good day. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Bye.